Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to connect Adobe Media Encoder with After Effects. So the first thing we're going to do is locate the folder of Adobe Media Encoder. I'm going to open File Explorer, then I'm going to open the C drive, and from here I'm going to click Program Files and then Adobe. Alright, so this is my Adobe Media Encoder folder. Click on the address bar and copy the path. Now click on the Start button and open Notepad. In Notepad, type mklink/nj, add a quotation, paste the address, add a backward slash, and type the full name of the Media Encoder folder. Remember, you need to type the name as it is, but add CC before the version year. As you can see, I have typed Adobe Media Encoder CC 2025, and close the quotations.
Add a space, then add another quotation.
Next thing we're going to do is open the Media Encoder folder itself. Now I'm going to copy this path as well and paste it right here in Notepad. There you go. I will leave the command in the descriptions for reference so that you can see and get a rough idea of your command. Once we have everything ready, we're just going to copy the whole mklink command. Now click on the Start button again and search for CMD. Make sure to run it as administrator. Here we are. I'm going to paste the link, hit enter, and there you go. Junction created, so that means it's a success. Now we're going to test it out. I'm already here in Adobe After Effects, and I'm going to try exporting. I'm going to click File, then Export, and select Add to Adobe Media Encoder Queue. We're going to click that, and Adobe Media Encoder should open automatically. After opening Media Encoder, give it some time to load your project. Depending on your project, it may take a few seconds. And there you go. It has appeared here, and you can see that it is ready. I'm just going to click this one, and you can see that it's a success. For the renderer, I can only use OpenCL, but you can try using CUDA also. So I suggest you try whichever works best on your system. And yeah, congratulations. That's how you connect Adobe Media Encoder to After Effects. If this tutorial helped you out, make sure to like and subscribe for more helpful guides. And if you found real value in it, a super thanks would be greatly appreciated.
Feel free to reach out if you encounter any issues during the process. If this video helps you out, please leave a like and subscribe. Comment below if you have any questions. If you need further assistance, consider hiring a professional using the link in this video below.